All right, kind of want to walk you through the process here of getting the dogs fed. There has been a slight change since Amelia has gained a little COVID weight. We're going to give her a little bit less. We're going to go right in here. There's going to be a cup in here. All right, there's about that much. That's about a cup. Okay. So there will always be one of these in the fridge. If it's opened, if it's not opened, you're going to get it in the pantry, in the mudroom. It's in one of the cabinets. All of the other canned foods are in one of the cabinets. Now, Amelia is more or less getting the juice that comes from these cans. So this is roughly how much is going in here. This is probably about 2 tablespoons, I would say, right here. We're gonna put, if you have 2 tablespoons, which is about this much, as I said, we're gonna put in the microwave for probably around between 20 and 25 seconds. All right, I usually do 23 seconds. Alright, we're going to heat it up. As you saw, I put the lid on. If you don't put the lid on, the food is going to shoot up into the top of the microwave and just create a mess. So I always have 2 of those little white cups. You'll see in just a second here. This keeps the splattering down. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to drain all the juice into Amelia's bowl. Keep in mind that the bowl on the left is Tucker's bowl. The full bowl is Amelia's bowl. And we're going to get all this juice out of here. And it's alright if some of this food flows into Amelia's bowl, but she's getting a lot less of it than Tucker. Tucker's getting the bulk of this, and he's getting it basically drained of any juice, where Amelia is getting it all the juice. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, so then we mix all that juice, make sure that all her dry food is now got a little bit of the juice on it. And you can see there is some of the food in there, which is not a ton, so it doesn't make a huge difference. Then Tucker is going to get all this drained food, and he's going to get probably about a tablespoon of Amelia's. Right? That was about a tablespoon and a half, and Amelia's left with this much roughly, and Tucker's getting this much. Mix it in good. You're going to do the same with all the other bowls. You're going to clean this when you're done. Obviously, dry it off a little bit. Put it back together. And then you're just going to make sure this is dry. Alright, it's going to go back in here, and then this just goes back in the fridge. When you go through an entire can, you're going to go into the mudroom. There's that top drawer there, and you're going to grab another can and open it and do the same thing. So Amelia gets very little of the canned food. She gets, the majority of what she gets is the broth, and the majority of what Tucker gets is the actual food and some of Amelia's food that's been stirred up. So this is pretty much what they like, and this is the daily routine, and this is pretty much how it goes every single day. Again, the food is in here, the cans are in here. We'll have have some more in here. We'll make sure that that's full. Amelia's food is right here. We do not use Tucker's food any longer. We're sticking with this food here. It's about a cup, again, in Amelia's bowl. And well, you saw the process. So now on occasion, Tucker doesn't want to eat, and you'll see he leaves his bowl there because he's waiting for me to give him some eggs, which is what he's always wanting. You can still see he's waiting there, so that might happen. Now I've already let them out before this, so the moment I get up, I take them outside. That's the first thing I do always. I get them out of the cage, I take them outside, and then we come in and then we run through the breakfast routine. So I just wanted to make sure you were aware this video is a little bit different than the way we did it last time. And again, it's because Amelia has gained a few pounds and we're trying to kind of cut back on her and get her to exercise a little bit more. So that's it. If you have any questions, text us.